go to the sports world. Okay, let's talk to the NBA. So it looks like we're gonna have the finals a little bit early because Dallas and Boston, they're up and they're up 3-0 in the series because it looks like they might might sweep the series. Dallas and Minnesota played yesterday. Dallas won 116 and 107. Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic, they put 33 points. Anthony Edwards, he put up 20. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone frozen. Anthony Edwards put up 26 points, 9 assists, and looking in the series, Karl Anthony Towns, he's not doing nothing. He's supposed to be the second option in the series, but the past 3 games he's really shown out nothing, and they can't stop Luka, and they can't stop Luka, and they can't stop Kyrie Irving. And then on to the Eastern Conference Finals, Tyrese Halliburton, he got hurt, and they played the other day in Boston. They took one. So Minnesota. I'm not sorry, Dallas and Boston. They only got one more game, so they both need the finals. So it looks like we kind of figure who's going to be in the finals and everything. But me, I kind of expect the Mavericks and Timberwolves. Looks like it's going to be a sweep. And also with the Boston and the Pacers, I thought it was going to be a sweep. But I think Ronnie called it, so that might be a sweep. It might sweep the whole series, the whole series. But hey, man, what y'all think about this NBA conference finals, man? Because it looks like Dallas and Boston's going to see each other in the finals. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Now, when it comes to the aspect of the NBA final night, shout out to Ken Dog that's in the building, and also It Is What It Is TV. Shout out to those watching on Instagram, Facebook, Kick, and also Twitch. Shout out to you guys for always tuning in each and every week. We really do greatly appreciate it. Now, when it comes to the NBA final, when it comes to the NBA semifinals, we already spoke about it. When it comes to the East and it comes to the West, Boston is the better team when it comes to the East. You can already see when it comes to Jaylen Brown and also what's his name? Where is it?
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Them two combined together make a total of what? Like them two combined together in total points, they make about an average close to 60 points combined total, and then everybody else do their thing when you're talking about Jay Holiday and also Derek. And now you also got Al Horford will also come in and come in with the rebound. So it kind of show you that I knew they were going to dominate the Pacers. The Pacers not a matchup for them. Now, don't get me wrong. Pacers have great when it comes to the aspect of the shooting. They can shoot from everywhere throughout the court. However, their defense is just terrible. And I knew that was a sweep will coming. And this is prime example. And I think tonight, it ends tonight for them. It really ends tonight. Shout out to Mr. Muhammad and all that. But shout out to the lovely Mimi. She's also is in the building. Shout out to you and Jordan doing this hard thing. Now, when it comes to the West, this one is kind of a little bit disappointing because I thought, Minnesota beating Denver in Game 7, coming in very hard when it comes to the Ant-Man, when it comes to Cat, when it comes to you already know Rudy Gobert, and then now it's coming to Dallas. They just don't have an answer for Kyrie Irving and like you say and Luka. Them two together combined total points make about 66 points a game, which is very good. Well, especially when you come on someone like the Ant-Man, who averaged about 26, 27 in this series. Normally, when he did against Denver, he was averaging about 30 points, close to 40 points a game. In this series, he just can't find an answer. He's trying his best. I think he's talking too much in social media, and I think that's what's taking away from his game. Keeping in mind, he's still a young guy. Those guys, Luka and Kyrie Irving, have been in the game already. They've been to the finals, especially on Kyrie. He's been in different finals, so he already got the hand. Is it like Ken Dog said? It's a very bad matchup, and I think it's going to end tomorrow as well. So I think it's going to be Dallas versus Boston, and hopefully that'll be also a good matchup as well. But I think Luka's he's going for that. He's going for that gold. Go ahead, Akin.
No, you're I'm gonna just piggyback off you. You're 100% right. Ant-Man is not going to be able to do this by himself. He's been carrying the team the whole season. Let's just get that out. Going against a veteran like Luka and Kyrie, let's just say the plays that Kyrie been doing is something next to God level. Let's just be
sick. Yes,
it's sick.
They don't call Uncle Drew for nothing.
Basically, not not overlooking Luka. Luka's a beast. Luka's a beast. But if Kyrie wasn't there, Luka wouldn't have gotten this far. And this is why it's important. Luka is a good assist man, good at 3-point shooting in this. I see this. They're going to listen, I see this. They're going to sweep Ant-Man in them. They're going to face Boston. They're going to beat Boston viciously. Because experience and veteranism always going to beat the young guys. I think Tatum and Jaylen Brown got the energy, but I think with experience and what they're averaging, and I think Kyrie has a lot to prove this season that they're going to kill a game.
Yeah, I would say it's gonna be a good final, but Minnesota just don't have an answer. And let's say if Minnesota did come up with a win, they still don't have an answer because I think Kyrie and Irving they're trying to make a statement. And shout out to the city of Dallas. Dallas actually doing it. At least they're doing better than the Cowboys. But
listen, Joe, don't hurt him. I love you, but hey, Jaylen and Tatum can't do it by themselves. Listen, have you been seeing what Kyrie been doing?
He's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
he's been like a
team player. A team player. That's what he's been doing. He's being a team player.
Yeah, if he comes to your city, that's the player I want to see is Kyrie because he's masterful. And I also think with Minnesota, as them being a young team, I feel like they're mentally exhausted, especially beating the defending champs. Because once you beat the defending champs, it's like you feel like you beat the defending champs, and it's so much emotion, so much mentally exhaustion and everything. And I guess for me, when they jump into the Dallas and everything, it's like I guess they and also playing so many games because this is the first time Minnesota is playing so many games and everything because Luka has been to the conference finals. Kyrie has won an NBA title and everything. So, and also the coach Jason Kidd, he knows what it takes to be a player, and also he's a very good coach. So, with Dallas, I know they're mentally prepared to play all these games and make it to the finals. With Minnesota, to me, they're still a young team. I feel like they need some more growing up to do, mentally and everything because, playing so many games for this young team is a lot for them and everything. But like I said, it's a learning curve. Next year out there, I can see them go back all the way again. So, but right now, it just, it's just not ready yet. That's how I see it.
I want to say this.
To Kenny, because that's his team. He's heavy. Kendall is heavy on Dallas.
I'm going to tell you this. Boston is the only team on the East I see that they can't be messed with.
Mm-hmm. No, the Heat would have got him. And we had Jimmy. We had Jimmy and Butler.
Nah, but Butler can't do it. Listen, against Jaylen and Tatum, it's a wrap.
They've been proving it. They beat him every year.
I understand what you're saying.
Listen.
I would say the same thing, but they beat them last year.
I know they beat them last year, but what I'm saying. But we have a team that's they're well now. They're a lot hungry. Oh no. Killer swag. No, I'm from Boston. You can't say that. Listen, if Kyrie was,
is he a Lakers fan?
I don't know what Killer swag.
A lot of people don't like Boston. A lot of people don't like Boston.
Listen. I'm from Boston. I gotta show love. Listen, if Kyrie wasn't on the Dallas team, Boston would sweep him.
Of course, I would have told you that. Of course.
Right,
but he is, so it's gonna be an interesting matchup. Mm-hmm. But we're not gonna prolong the sports because we got women in the chat and women are watching it. Women don't like us men talk about sports. We'll talk about sports all day and all night. But go ahead, Jordan.